Welcome to the Alabama Board of Nursing's Just-in-Time Training for Nursing Regulation. This video will provide information on reinstating a lapsed nursing license. The renewal period for Alabama nursing licenses ends at 4:30 p.m. on December 31st. While each license remains valid until midnight, any license that is not renewed prior to 4:30 p.m. will lapse, and the nurse will not be legally authorized to practice in the state of Alabama. Each nurse who fails to renew must reinstate the nursing license prior to returning to work to avoid consequences such as fines and public discipline against the nursing license. To reinstate your lapsed license, visit the ABN website and select Apply, then choose Reinstatement from the submenu. You will need to satisfy a few requirements, some of which may take additional time, so be sure to prepare adequately prior to attempting to complete your application. And remember, you cannot return to work until you receive confirmation that all requirements have been met and the application has been approved by the Board of Nursing. To be eligible for reinstatement, you must have 24 hours of documented continuing education, or CE, earned during the 24 months immediately preceding application. Remember that CE used during reinstatement of a lapsed license is not valid for the next renewal. For your convenience, the ABN provides more than 100 hours of free board-developed online CE courses, all of which are available under Available Online Courses in my profile on the board's website. Additionally, if you are reinstating a nursing license that has not been renewed during a previous renewal cycle, you must complete the regulatory education that all Alabama nurses are required to take prior to their first renewal. You will not be eligible to renew until you complete these free online courses. As with any other ABN licensure application, applicants for reinstatement must answer regulatory questions regarding continued fitness to practice. Some of the questions require disclosure of any arrests, convictions, health events, or nursing practice employment terminations. For more information on the regulatory questions, please see the video located on the My Profile login page. Applicants for reinstatement of a single state license, or SSL, are not required to complete a fingerprint background check. However, if you are applying to reinstate a multistate or compact license, you will be required to submit a new fingerprint background check. This is a requirement for all applicants for licensure under the Nurse Licensure Compact. As you will recall from your first multi-state licensure application, this process is not managed by the ABN. It requires payment of an additional fee to the third-party vendor and will take additional time to process prior to approval of the reinstatement application. The cost to reinstate a single state license is $250, and it is $350 for a multi-state or compact license. There is also a processing charge of $3.50, so please ensure that adequate funds are available when you apply. Advanced practice nurses must also reinstate their approval when reinstating the nursing license. Finally, if you owe any outstanding fees to the ABN, you will not be eligible to apply for reinstatement until those are paid. Licenses that are not renewed by 4:30 p.m. on December 31st will lapse and must be reinstated. Note that reinstatement takes additional time to process and that you may not work as a nurse until you receive confirmation that all requirements have been satisfied and the license has been reinstated. You may check the status of the license under My Profile or a license lookup on the ABN website. If you still have questions, feel free to contact the ABN via email, telephone, or live chat.